Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. Hope you're well. My name's Johnny Lee. This is the Tone Deaf Guitar Lab. We're going to go through this as quick as possible. If you watch my last video, I'll leave it down below. Life update, I've gone blind in one eye. I'm blind in my right eye. And there's been a few changes to the way that I have to do things. I have to make the studio a lot darker than it normally is, so it's not as bright, which might be a good thing because you don't have to look at my Shrek-type face. I've had to make the editing process a little bit different as well because I can't see the editor. I can't see it properly. I get about 6 minutes in and then my left eye goes, no, I've left the chat. So the right eye is being dealt with. Thanks for all the messages, in the comment section and on Facebook and Instagram and Messenger. I really appreciate it. It's nice to, know some people give a shit. Some people give a shittery about, this poor sad fucking bastard. 2 presets today involving the Fuzz. I think something has changed in the Helix in the sense of the way that they do things, because when we do fuzz pedals in the original Helix, they predominantly like to see 10K and the impedance thing at the beginning, okay? And for this, I think it's just better with 1M. Now, correct me if I'm wrong if you're a Fractal user, but I think Fractal runs at 1M all the time. I think. Can't be sure. With not having a Fractal in the studio at the minute because it's out on loan to somebody. It's been out for about 12 months. My FM3, I'd have to check. I probably should have checked before I did this video, but fuck it. When have you ever known me to be professional? Never. Never. So something is amiss, probably in a good way. So normally what will happen is you can put it as first block or first enabled and then 10K. But it kind of dumbs it down a little bit, probably a little bit too much, I think. Got a whammy on there as well. You can switch these around if you want. There's no major rules. So if I then go to the 1M... there's no massive difference. It just makes it a little bit more aggressive, okay? So for this one, the mono one, I've had to make 2 patches for somebody. Same kind of setup. One is mono, one is stereo. And again, normally what happens if I have to make them for somebody that is doing something professionally, I can't then put it out to the world for free. However, there's a compromise in this. One of them is paid and one of them isn't, because I'm not a complete dick. Okay, and that's just kind of what I'm involved in a minute, like business-wise, with somebody. I have to make a shitload of patches for them for theatre stuff and all that, blah, 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 blah. You'll only pay for 1 out of the 2, which will be the stereo one, which I'll show you in a minute. Using the Agora Brit 2203 MV, not done a shed load to that, to be honest. Not done a shed load at all, because, let's put that back in there. Again, can't see. Now he's moving the editor. I've not done a lot to it. I haven't even touched the hype because it sounds really good. There's the cab that comes with it. Mic position is just altered ever so slightly. Mono transistor tape, mono hot springs, and mono studio comp. That's it. So that's his first one because he's doing the whole, sometimes I'm mono, sometimes I'm not. So for the second one that we did, the Fuzz one, this is the one that unfortunately will be charged, or it might be the one, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We'll have to see. I've got to do one of them. I'm using this auto volume echo, which is kind of like an auto swell, so you don't have to put an auto swell at the beginning. If you've never heard this before, it's amazing. It's in the legacy section. Fucking hell, am I having a stroke as well as going blind? That'd be good, wouldn't it? Ballistic Fuzz, pitch whammy, same amp, same cab, auto volume delay, dynamic plate, and the LA Studio comp. What I should say as well is I think when you're using a pitch whammy, stereo delay sounds better because it kind of forces it all over the gaff. In mono, it just like forces it right down the middle. That's what she said. So where the delay is concerned, when you're just playing like normal chords, it's totally fine. But if you was onto the neck pickup and then pick really lightly, Now, I've used this delay before for the Brothers in Arms intro. It's kind of, it's not as much on it, but it gives it that really nice, just teams everything together for the, you know, that. Playing it in a different key so I don't get slammed. But that's what basically what it's for. There you have it. 2 presets, as always. I appreciate you being here. Thanks for all the support and, you know, checking in and seeing if it was okay. This is kind of just how it's going to look for a little while. It's going to be a little bit dark, a bit more moody, maybe, almost sexy. You know what I mean? Anything can happen now that the lights are down. Whoa! And the editor, it's probably going to look slightly different because I've had to make it smaller on the screen so I can see it. Weirdly, if it's bigger on the screen, I can't see it, but now I've made it smaller and I can kind of shut one eye and go, oh, I can focus on shit. It can be dealt with. Link for these is down below. All I ask is just subscribe to the channel and give it a thumbs up and, you know, leave a nice comment of some kind. And I will see you on the next one. I'll see you on the next one, but with one eye. Take it easy.